And now this year, a record 9 women are in the field with Lilo Wadeau in LMP2. The Iron Dames number 83 in GTD brings newly announced F1 Academy driver Dorian Pinn into the race. Radiant Racing has Catherine Legg, Sheena Monk, and former IndyCar driver Tatiana Calderon. Ashton Harrison in the 93 with Racers Edge Motorsports with Wayne Taylor Racing. So, Isha, Kobe, how exciting is it to have 9 female drivers in the race? And do you think the Iron Dames are one of the favorites for the GTD win? Isha, let's start with you.
Yeah, Alex, as a female, it's always very, very exciting to see increased female participation in motorsports, regardless of which racing series it is. But especially in the 24-hour races, it's very, very exciting to see such increased female participation. And I'm definitely excited to see such big names racing today as well. And as far as the Iron Dames are concerned, I think that they're definitely one of the favorites for the GTD win. I remember Kobe was talking about this a little bit a few minutes ago, but it's definitely going to be very interesting to see them race. And as a female, I hope they do win. I think it would be very, very exciting, and I think there's going to be a lot of fans rooting them on as well.
Yeah, I think representation is really important in motorsports, and I think it's really great that we have 9 women that are competing in this year's Rolex 24. Very, very, very fast, and I think it's going to be super exciting to follow their progress and see how they do throughout the race, and be sure to tune into future episodes of Women in Motorsports, which I'm sure they're going to talk about all 9 of these women and how they perform throughout this year's Rolex 24 at Daytona, and regarding the Iron Dames being one of the favorites to win in GTD. I'm gonna say you never know, because that lineup is really fast when they're whenever they're competing, let's say in the World Endurance Championship, they always seem to be in the mix there, and it would not surprise me to see them in the mix over in IMSA as well. Although I think the competition in IMSA is definitely a lot tougher in GTD than it was in the GTM stuff that they've been running the last couple of years or so. But I certainly think that the Iron Dames can certainly make some noise in GTD. I just know one thing though: if the Iron Dames are in the fight, in the last hour, time for that final stint, Dorian Penn has to be in that car. Like that, yeah, not I'm not saying anything bad about the other drivers in that car. Rahel Fry, Sarah Bovey, Michelle Gottin, they're very fast as well. But if it was me, 2 minute warning. The game is tied. You need someone to go down the field to try to get a field goal or a touchdown to win. Dorian Penn has to be your quarterback. She needs to be that driver to get the final call, because I think she could get the job done during that final stint if the Iron Dames are in contention to win.